Son is going to get the chance to see the art of late Congressman Raúl Grijalva. 200 of his sketches will be on display in the drawings and doodles of Grijalva for the rest of the month.
13 News reporter Renee Romo joining us live outside of the exhibition in downtown. And Renee, you had the chance to preview the exhibit ahead of time with the late Congressman's wife this evening. What does she have to say about all this?
Well, Dan, Mary, it wasn't just my first time seeing this exhibit. It was also the first time for Ramona Grijalva, who goes by Mona. She walked around the exhibit with me and explained how her husband got into drawing.
I think he'd be tickled that these were in a gallery.
It was Ramona Grijalva's first time seeing many of the drawings since her husband Raúl had drawn a lot of them while in D.C. But she tells me he's been doodling since he was a child. In fact, they had auctioned off a few of them during his time on the Tucson Unified School District Governing Board to help them get out of debt. But Mona says Raúl never really planned any of his drawings.
I mean, what's interesting is that there wasn't like much any thought, I don't think, in these. Yeah. It just kind of came out of him.
Mona tells me he would doodle during hearings and meetings since he was a smoker and couldn't leave.
When he would draw, it would kind of calm him down and settle him, and he used it to help him focus on what was going on.
She says Raúl would always start with a single eye and the rest would come as he continued to draw. Mona points out the many mustaches, animals, different cultures, and symbols that Raúl used in his doodles. They all come together to make countless faces that can sometimes take a while to see. And Mona tells me while Raúl never had a plan for his drawings, it was more so Raúl sketching out his thoughts and feelings.
Usually if there was a meeting there was a lot of frustration, there would be more faces. And more like grimacing faces.
Raúl documented countless major moments in history like shutdowns, the pandemic, January 6th, countless debates, and so much more over his decades-long career, with many of the drawings having dates, the congressman's name, and a caption to explain what was happening when he doodled on his official House of Representatives stationery. And no two doodles were alike.
Some of it depended on how long the meeting was. If the meeting was really long and he had a lot of time, he would fill the whole thing.
These hundreds of drawings on display are just a few of countless others that Raúl drew, whether for himself, his family, or as a way to say thank you to someone. I asked Mona what she hopes people will take away from the exhibit, and she says that while art is subjective and people will see what they want to see from the doodles, everyone now has a chance to see him beyond Congressman Raúl Grijalva.
Just another side of the guy they thought they knew.
Now, I was able to spend almost an hour in the exhibit, but I have to admit, I still don't think that I've fully gotten to see everything. Now, everyone will have a chance to see this exhibit starting tomorrow and going until October 31st. Live in downtown, Renee Romo, 13 News.